Okay, so last week you guys had made your way towards the Desert Palace, to which you know was one of Kuja's bases, though this is not the one that Perez was created in. You made your way through the ground, the first and second floors, and then ending up on the third floor, where you found a grand library of plenty of books to deal with magic, and one book in particular that chronicled some information about the different types of constructs and dolls. Midway to the north part, as Rikushi set trap after trap off, and you ended up into what seemed to be a reading room of some sort, where Kuja was basically looking up through a crystal ball, probably watching something, though to your eyes, nothing was inside. Rikushi, seeing the man who was behind the destruction of one of his homes and the slaughter of many of his race, he charged into the room, only to set off yet another trap, which had trapped his soul within the crystal ball itself. With everything in his court, Kuja told you a little bit of answers to your questions, but then he gave you a deal that you had to go to another location which was full of anti-magic to bring back a relic for him in return of Rikishi. Since he gave you a good enough description of the place, Rose was able to teleport you there, and as you got there, you saw half of Zidane's party exiting the tower with the relic in hand, as well as another one. And they had told you that Kuja also has half of their friends in captivity, so they needed to hand these relics off to get them. After a long, drawn-out conversation, you guys decided you were going to head back as a group to see if Kuja would let them all go, since you're both bringing back the relics. And we ended the last session with you guys teleporting back into Kuja's tower into the library. What you guys do? Pull up a book, just read, pass the time?
If we're all here, then maybe get moving. Get this deal done with.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Well, what's after Zidane and his party? What are they doing here anyway?
Well, we went to one of Koji's other towers, and he wanted us to pick up some relics for him in return for our friends being released. Though he said we had to come to either that tower or the one the other people were at. We assume you're the guys, the other people. But we're mostly here to stop his crusade of destruction.
Yeah, funny enough, wedding the same.
I guess I feel a bit better knowing traps didn't just hit us.
Nah. He was dumb when he charged in. What can you expect? So how do you plan on taking him down anyway?
We need to get our friends back and regroup. After that, we'll decide how we're going to take him down.
After we get our friends back, and gonna meet up again, and then all try to work out a plan together.
We can do, but we're going to raise a lot of suspicion if our group gets bigger and bigger, easier to spot.
Oh, we'll split. We'll work all the details out then, but we'll just meet up at one random location. Well, where would the best place to meet up be?
We should have decided here, though, because, you know, this place isn't on our side.
The walls have ears, man.
Yeah.
You can always contact the guild if you want to send us a message out.
Yeah, I'll send a post mail your way.
Right, well, let's go get our friends back then.
Just let me save our game first. Zidane then plays on a flute. A Moogle comes by and he writes in a book for him.
Wait, what? What?
The Moogle then flees after saving his progress.
Detect magic.
Well, you take magic and the Moogle's gone, but they had a saving book that saves their game.
Is it bad that there is now no robotic noises?
Too late now, Jack.
I was gonna say, you're all speaking so clearly.
I can speak clearly now. The weirdness is gone.
Anyway, I'll go back into my crystal.
Yeah, go back into your prison.
Alright, let's go get him back then.
Am I moving you in there, or are you making your way back?
Let's move Zoe.
Okay, don't move anyone. Because people are like split up, so I've got to do it one by one, otherwise you're in walls. Alright, so you'll make your way through the maze in the directions you took last time. And thankfully, the traps haven't been reset just yet. You haven't been gone too long. And you return back to the room where Kuja was before, and is now occupying one of the magical teleporting bags, as well as a black mage doll beside it. Rikishi's corpse has now been laid in front of the crystal ball itself, and on quick glance, it doesn't look like his body's been tampered, besides being dragged across the floor.
You got your item, Kupo.
Ah, lovely. And I see you've met up with the other group as well. Hand off the relics to my doll over there.
Turn to look at Zidane because he was the one who had them last.
Yep. Zidane will take the relics if nobody's going to say anything to him, over to the black mage doll and place them within its hand. The black mage doll will then jump into the teleporting bag, turn into a mystical orb, and teleport fly away. As this happens, you all hear a very prominent and audible click, and almost as if a shifting of metal and rock beneath your feet, though you're pretty sure, for the way it echoes and how kind of low it is, that it's not in this floor, it's a few floors below you. And Kuja will tell Zidane that his party members have been set free. To which Zidane almost kind of walks away, but then, as if something strikes him in his mind, he turns back to Kuja. And, what about these fellows? One of their headstrong guys charged in. Meant to be setting one of them free? Ah, yes, the Burmesian. He'll be set free once your party has departed. To which Zidane will turn back, kind of giving you a look as...
motive?
Sure, you can sense motive if you want.
Didn't have my character sheet open because...
Yeah, mine's not that high. Mine is 9. Or minus 8, sorry.
So you had 24... No, 26.
Yeah.
Okay. Nogbeg, you're unsure, as he's kind of monotone and flamboyant. It's often hard to see if he's lying or telling the truth. Whereas Maki, you're pretty sure he's not upfront lying, but he just seems very manipulative in the way he speaks.
Oh god, what does he want now? I just mumble that under my breath.
Zidane will turn back, giving you a sort of look as if he tried. And then
Give
he'll
him like a small thankful nod. in that
Yeah,
direction.
like a smile and smile and nod.
smile and wave, boys.
Smile and wave.
And their party will leave, going back through the pseudo maze.
I kind of look at the rest of our group and like, should we start going too?
Yeah. Well, so when can we get our friend back up?
When we leave, I think.
Yeah.
No, he wanted that party to leave before he
Oh.
dealt with your release as well.
Right.
He'll say that one of you needs to come forward to get your friend back.
I'll go.
You sure? Right.
I'm already going.
She's being very confident today. She's got a violin. It's fine. Knockback, as you get closer, roll me perception. So you can see the hidden dagger he's going to use to kill you.
Awesome.
Okay. I always forget you guys have high perception.
I rolled a 9.
A 9?
I rolled a 9.
I'm bloody bonus of 33. Okay. That's not even the highest. Okay, so as you get closer, he doesn't have a imaginary knife because he's a mage. Why would he need a knife? But as you get closer, you notice there is, for you, it'd be like a large mallet, but for other people, it's just more like a hammer that you'd use to hammer nails. It's not really that big. Almost kind of leant up against the eastern side of the altar for which the crystal ball is on. To which Kuji will just kind of like flamboyantly wave his hand towards. To release your ally, merely smash the crystal.
Sense motive.
Go ahead.
Can I hear that conversation? I'm not
Yeah.
whispering.
They're not whispering. No.
Hold on. I'm going to use a luck point to reroll that.
Okay. And Rose, you can also sense whenever you wanted.
I don't think I have point to it.
You don't think you can do any better?
I don't think I put any points into it.
You can still use it.
I can give it a shot.
I'll also let you do your motive time ability on Logmeg or anyone else if you want.
Can I take it? It's too late for me to swap the aura.
It's kind of too late now because
Yeah,
you've already
yeah.
rolled something.
Yeah.
I'm too far away from Nogmo to use the abilities.
Alright.
What about Maki?
You can use it on me. I might be able to get a bit back.
Well, Maki rolled 14.
If it well makes.
I mean,
I mean,
it
gonna get
can
any
only
better
be,
or what?
like, yeah,
I mean, yeah, you can have Maki
doesn't
reroll if you
really
want.
matter at this point.
I can't remember.
It's better.
Gotta be kidding.
Alright. Well, everyone here is still kind of on the same wavelength that this guy is very monotone and flamboyant, and you know he is manipulative, but right now you can't really sense if he's lying or not. Whereas Varellis, you're pretty sure he's just invited you really close to him so that you can get really close to him.
That's what I was thinking.
Because, you know, he's inviting you into his chamber and everything.
It is an honour.
Mm-hmm. So, Nogmeg, are you going to take the hammer?
She just kind of stands for a little, like looking between Kucha to the mallet and turns to look at the group, like looking really
wait, can I
unsure,
do it?
like,
Instead, please.
Can I kill Ryukishi, please?
You can trust me.
turn to look at Maki, like how is he reacts.
No, I'll step forward to do it. Like,
No, I mean, I'm gonna just like. The question is like, should we do it at all?
well, we have no choice. We don't know what's
No,
going on.
no. Let me do it.
Okay,
I know what
give-
will happen. I know what will happen if you let me do it.
I step forward and I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
So you pick up the hammer and you smash the crystal.
Yep.
Okay. Roll me a d20. Alright, so you pick up the hammer, which it's kind of like the length from the top of your head to like your chest, so it's about half your size, but you're able to lift it up easily enough as you bring it down onto the crystal, which cracks slightly, and you see kind of not the soul mist, just like a normal water mist, kind of escape out of the crystal, but you don't break it essentially, you'll need another whack. So you have to roll a
Deep
d20.
breath. Yeah. Couple deep breaths and lift the mallet again.
And on the second try, hitting the same place where the cracks had formed, you then, almost as if you're cracking open an egg, smash into the crystal with the exterior kind of shattering and the mallet going into the center part of the crystal itself. And as that happens, the water vapor mist, not the magical mist, gushes out into more like a fog as you hear not really screams, but they will say like an exhale of hair as if someone's finally breathing for the first time as some of the fog moves its way into the armored body of Rikishi, to which Rikishi will awaken.
Mine is sleepyhead.
Because she's kind of just like in shock and like trying to still grab his breath.
Hey, how are you feeling, Gibbo?
Give me a minute. What even happened?
Probably go outside to talk. Just gonna keep a side glance towards Kucha to catch if he's gonna try any weird stuff. While I try to coach Ryukishi towards the doorway.
Kujo isn't usually making much moves. And Ryukishi, roll me a will save.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
I have a bad will.
Whilst you were in the crystal, you only had... It was almost as if you were half asleep. Your
I
body
thought you were
couldn't
gonna tell
move.
me I got touched.
No. Whilst you were in the crystal, it was almost as if you were half asleep. Like you were lying down, your eyes open, but you couldn't move. So you knew you were trapped, but you couldn't do anything about it.
Okay. That's what I just felt like I was trapped and I just do nothing about it.
Whilst you're in the crystal, yes. Now you return to your body and you have free movement again.
Is in me.
Okay, everything went robotic.
I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
Happened.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone went robotic.
Yeah, I think everyone went robotic because both me and G, I think, were going robotic because I
Yeah.
could understand her as well as Jack was doing it.
I could hear Fish and Alex, but not you two.
It's always me and Aiden. Right, as I
No,
was
no,
saying.
I couldn't hear anyone.
Okay. While being in the crystal, obviously people could still see me. Was I able to see out? So, like, could I still see Kuja and stuff?
No, it was way too misty and foggy. Basically,
Okay.
you were just looking at swirling fog and you couldn't do anything about it.
I guess kind of Ryukshu kind of just like walk closely near Meg and just kind of walk towards the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing. Like, use his confused state to get him out of here.
Okay, as you guys are making your way to the door frame, everyone can roll perception.
Oh wait, crap! That's the wrong person. I've got the wrong character sheet open.
Uh-huh.
Well, he rolled a
Oh.
15.
Yeah, add a 3 to that.
I hate how your fumble is 34.
So he lost on
Okay.
his butter to pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Someone needs to. Someone being the whole party.
Okay, so everyone can plainly see this. Whilst you were travelling through the tower itself, you didn't really notice any of the time tears in the air at all. But now, throughout this discussion, and as you're walking towards the door, you do notice time tears are starting to open up within this room and the corridor.
I'll just ask Kyuju what these tears are.
I have no knowledge of these, though they do aid me.
You don't know what they are, but you're still using them. Isn't that a little dangerous?
There is a high reward for the risk.
Is it high enough, though? I wonder.
So you were moving towards the doorway?
Yep.
After I'll just say, so what now then?
I don't know.
Get
Ryukshu
out of
kind of
this place
just got
first.
his head in his hands and it's just like thinking about how strong Kyuju actually is and how he has no chance.
Yeah, last time a character I felt like that died straight away after.
He is quite awe-inspiring in that way.
Well, if he wasn't like trying to destroy the world, I would maybe kind of respect him. But with his motives being not very good, yeah.
So why don't you try and change his mind?
Someone tells me that's not going to happen.
You guys changed my mind.
Well, we had
Did
time
we
to do
miss the
it. Hugo.
teleport away?
Misses.
Sure.
Nah, just keep walking for a bit. Walk out slowly. Oh, just walk forward. Go.
Yeah, just get away from this place.
Okay, as you begin to make your leave, you feel the tower shake somewhat.
To be honest, I want to go find out what those clicking noises were downstairs.
Probably the machine stuff.
Right.
Where they were making the dolls.
As you turn the corner, Ryukishi, you see a very nice altar. You think you should go read.
Fuck's sake.
I just push him.
And
Keep
as
moving.
you turn around the corner, the tower shakes even more violently.
I think we should get out of here quickly. I'd run to the exit.
Anyone want to teleport?
Yeah, it'd be quicker. Just go to the outside.
As you get to here, turning around the corner, whilst the time tears were mostly, we'll say, just like scars, they now turn a bit more violent as one tears open right in front of you. This time, instead of being the size of a hand, it's the size of a person with an insurmountable amount of mist pouring out of it.
Yeah, let's teleport out now.
Cool. You want me to actually cast the spell, or should we just... Where do you want to teleport to?
Just outside of the building.
Alright.
Varellis, as you try to teleport, which one are you using?
Greater.
Okay. Roll me a D100, please. Oh, I forgot. Okay, give me a second while I look for the list. Okay, so as you start to teleport, who are you teleporting in the first wave?
I can take everyone except attrition. I'll have to come back for attrition.
Okay, so as everyone links their hands, or putting their hands onto your shoulders and arms to teleport away, attrition just kind of like stands there very lonely as if she's being left behind. And as you cast your teleport, another tear opens with the mist almost absorbing into your body as it transforms your spell into something rather different. And instead of teleporting everyone instead has all their hair colours turned to red.
I kind of just look around like, Jaden.
Wait, hair, is it the Moogle's case? Just
It's your fur.
All the fur. Nice.
I was kind of look at Brelis like, did you just drench us in blood?
Should we... should I try again?
No.
As you're discussing this, you will all notice with your very high perceptions that more tears are opening up around you, with the tower shaking even more violently.
Just run out of here.
Oh wait, there is that magic bag back there. We can jump through that.
No!
Yes.
Probably not a good idea.
As Rikishi's kind of just like pushing up against Attrition's leg, like, hurry up!
Anyway, I can just like move around these tears slightly like this.
Yeah, you can move around them, but it's the tears are pouring in mist, so the mist's gonna touch you anyway.
Yeah.
Better follow her.
So we're running.
I think
Well,
we're
Varellis
going up
already
to
has.
Varellis.
Varellis, wait!
And Varellis, as you enter into this room, you'll notice even more tears have opened to here, filling the room with mist.
Cool. I think me and Ali is going to jump straight into the bag.
Varellis!
As you approach the bag, normally these contain almost nothing, but you can see it's bulging more than normal.
Well, I guess we're fucked then.
Well, you can look inside before you leap.
Yeah, do that then.
Alright. since you're looking inside, you can roll another D100. Alright, give me 1 second.
Dan Gucci's not in the room anymore.
Kuji's not in the room anymore, no.
Yeah. Figure.
Fearless, as you look inside the bag, you see what is a perception roll. See if you can identify what's inside the bag. Okay, you can. As you look inside the bag, you're almost certain it's a... We'll say it's just a load of liquid in the bag, but as you take a further look, it's actually just a load of salmon that are just kind of flopping around in the bag out of water.
Good, Realist. Jump in. Maybe I'll teleport you. With Reek just having a smile across his face.
What would you suggest we do then?
Run out the building the way we came.
Okay, let's do that then. I thought it'd be quicker.
I would just like, can I like jump on top of attrition? Because
Yeah.
people keep running around and I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would maybe prefer to do that. Hold on to her for my dear life.
I mean, I'm sure Mackie's ride check's high enough to be able to keep you on, as well as getting out of here quickly.
Would someone be kind enough to move me, because I literally can't see anything in these corridors.
Rikishi's just running off with Winston.
Yeah, it's pitch black.
Okay, as people are just running off and leave you behind,
Bye guys!
uh,
Time for my new character!
Morales, as you're running through the tears, you feel yourself kind of being absorbed by the tears. Each one you touch, you feel yourself disappearing into nothingness. So you're pretty sure you shouldn't be traveling through all of them like what you are.
Okay.
And you continue anyway.
Well, there's no more anymore. I can't see anymore.
No, I meant you should have been... You felt that as soon as you were going through the first hall that was for the tears.
Oh, okay. I see.
At which point your character is thinking, oh, I shouldn't be going through these.
You mean back here with Rikishi?
Yeah, back where Ryukishi is.
Okay.
Like, the first time you touch one of these tears, you feel yourself being absorbed by the tears.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then Ryukishi just runs into a wall.
Just like touching the wall to see if there's any secret exits.
As you touch the wall, you feel a load of vibrations coming from it. But that's just the tower vibrating and shaking.
I'll tell Megan and Tristan to stay at the doorway. Because obviously, well, they can't see. I'm going to check around the bookshelves and stuff. See if there's any like hidden doors, buttons, or all that.
You can go ahead.
Should we? Do you want us to help or?
Yeah. Standing there.
You could just watch him do it.
It's just like Meg can't see.
I can if I get light. Now I can see.
Yeah, Winston you can see.
Yeah, when Winston's around, but when Rikishi...
Oh, yes, you have to roll a perception check to search.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monster's light, I'm gonna...
I fumbled.
Yeah.
Oh no, your fumble of 40.
How I
Whatever
change
shall
my
you
aura?
do? Yeah, you can change your aura.
Yeah.
So the entire party, or at least the ones with hands, start to collaborate across the entirety of these bookshelves, taking one each. However, as you do so, with more tears opening up and kind of blocking off parts of the bookshelf, you can't seem to find any sort of switch or mechanism amongst the bookshelf. It is merely decorative.
Can attrition fit in the bag just in case we decide to go in that way?
If you want to fit in the bag that's no longer teleporting, sure.
I was going
Oh,
to say
right.
it's fish.
Like, the bag is full of salmon.
What about the orb? Is that special about the orb anywhere?
It's smashed.
Well, yeah, the thing special about the orb is that it's smashed.
Yep. Maybe try teleporting again, Veralis?
I can do.
Okay, for us, as you are teleporting, roll me concentration. You're probably going to be very easy to do what I want you to do.
Realize.exe isn't working. There we go.
Ugh. Are you keeping that roll?
No, I can redo that, can't I? Anything's better than a 1.
Yeah?
Yeah, might as well.
That's
Better than a one.
the opposite of a 1. So, as you have people go around you yet again, trying to move around the tears in space opening up, you try to conjure up another teleportation. However, as you are conjuring up the spell, just like when you were attacked on your first time travel trip, you feel something interrupting with your magic, and something changes. As instead of teleporting, you open up something.
Behemoth just spawns in the room.
Yeah, you summon a behemoth and you will die. As you start to put up your hands to teleport people, you instead pull up something like a doorway in front of you, almost kind of blocking Nogmeg, with 2 columns on each side holding up the gate itself. The doorway is open on both sides, though you see a faint glimmer of as if there's a magical door there, but you can just walk through it because there's no handle. And your teleport already does this, it doesn't teleport anyone.
Well, not what I was expecting, but...
You can't see anything through the doorway.
No, it's just a translucent wall of magic, but you're
Leave.
pretty sure it's a doorway.
Leroy Jenkins.
yes.
You dive through the doorway head
Yeah.
first.
Well, I'm going to fly through on my broom. Ali will follow. I'm
Alright. As people move
I'll
through the
go in
doorway,
last.
they all disappear. And if you're going in last, Nogmeg, the room goes really dark before you do it.
Yeah, but I mean, I know where the doorway is, so I'm just...
Yeah, you can see it. It's kind of shimmering.
At least I don't have to close my eyes to do it. It's already dark, and I can't see anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I take it Rikushi's also going inside.
I guess.
What if
Okay.
that would die?
I mean, the implication was if I go last, if Rikushi doesn't go, then I don't go either.
I was just making sure. Okay, so everyone goes into the portal. Attrition kind of has to squeeze through it, as if she is stretching out.
It's the
And-
slowest Leroy Jenkins you've ever seen.
Yeah. As you are all
Yeah.
teleported. However, you are not teleported to where you wanted to go.
Does everyone's hair still red?
Almost.
Everyone's what?
Your hair is still red before you go into this, yes. As you all charge through the gateway that Veras had opened up, you kind of fall onto the floor on the other side. And as you get onto the other side, you'll now notice your hair is no longer red. And as you're crashing onto the floor one by one, narrowly avoiding each other, sometimes falling on the backs of one another, you'll hear the doorway close behind you. and almost as if the area you have gone into is Okay. Apparently, as you're falling over, Mackie just puts his hand into his bag and just like smashes it behind him, hoping he hits Meg. Hits her in the face with a potion, and it hits her for healing because this is the correct time to be doing that. So, Meg, you can't see this because you're currently blinded by shards of glass and magic. But everyone else, you can see yourself in a carved stone building. The air being very stagnant and still with no draft whatsoever. Behind you, the portal closes, leaving just a solid wall. And in front of you is a tall archway leading into another part of the building. The ceiling, as far as you can tell, if you have the sight, I think only Nogmeg doesn't, the ceiling is around 20 feet tall, and just off to the east is a kind of platform in the floor with a floating crystal above it, shining light into the room. You should also be able to see that light.
Well, this isn't where we want it to be.
Like, I've never seen this place before, right?
You've never seen this place before.
So this is completely new to me as well.
Rikishi, as you walk into the archway, your steps from your metallic armor leave a very long and drawn-out echo throughout the halls as it returns back to you.
Interesting.
Can someone heal Rikishi before he gets hit by another trap and dies?
As long as he gets to be superstitious about it.
If he stands still for a minute or two, I can heal him. Unless we want to do it while we move.
Yeah, you can do it.
Just start strumming my violin when I find it. Double duration this.
So
104.
beautiful. Oh my god, okay, that went over.
So much.
I don't even know how much my max health is anymore. There we go.
Tree Fiddy.
I wish. Oh, not wrong way.
God, mine's not even 200. If he's 360, there's somewhere wrong.
No, Tree Fiddy is all numbers.
No.
Tree Fiddy is not a number, it's just a meme.
I'll kind of just look over this crystal.
As you approach the crystal, the light shines as if it's resonating with your approach, and you feel a voice emanates into your mind. Whilst it is not true telepathy, it's as if it's a voice without a mouth speaking to you all. And you all hear this within your minds. As you hear, almost as if it's a chorus of 8 people speaking at once, but clearly audible, as they say, by 4 lights we sing, by 4 we are silent. Our lights will show you the way before. Guardians hold our silent brothers. Bring us back to our 8, and we will sing a chorus. Once whole, will you be set free.
So there are 4 lights, 4 dark areas. The dark areas are probably guarded by something, and we gotta bring them all back here.
Or find a way to light them up.
Yeah. Well, if everybody looks to the south, you can see another light shining down there.
Yeah.
You should also see a light far to the east with another crystal.
Yep. However, I can also see people working at the statues over there. Well, what look like electrical things.
It's hard to tell from this distance what those are.
Oh,
Without really touching the crystal, can I try to look at it and see if it can be removed?
The crystal isn't really held in anything, it is floating in the air.
Okay. we wanna look at the light area or the dark area first?
Well, I can see far ways to go. There's one up, one to the right, and then two down. Do you want to start top and then go clockwise?
Yeah.
Or do we wanna, like, if those look like people, do we wanna try to converse with them?
They do look like humanoid forms to the east.
Yeah, let's go speak to him.
Come on then.
As you continue towards the east, you find another archway, and with the lights on the other side, you see there's another archway. And just to the north and south, in this hallway, are statues, one of a Burmesian and one of a Hume, both in full plate armor.
Can I look over the statues, see if they got any names or anything?
Yes, you can, but you can see these are not named. There's no plaque, there's just the figures.
Knowledge check to recognize the people?
Yeah.
The statues,
Yeah, if they like are
they have no recognizable face, they are fully clad in armor.
Okay.
And as you get to here, stop moving. I said stop moving. Go back, Rikishi. And again. And again. There you go. As you get here, since you have lights now, and everyone has the vision, you all see dark shadows form above you as they solidify into creatures that fall onto the floor both behind and in front of you. As they chatter in a demonic voice, they move towards you in a very violent manner. So roll initiative. Anyone in the party speak Infernal?
Yes.
You
What
have to
doesn't she
ask.
speak?
Go, mage, go.
Just for us who can speak Infernal?
Just for Alice.
Oh, and Ali, because she can also speak Infernal. It was the second language she taught her, wasn't it? Or was it? I can't remember. But yeah.
Okay, so I shall say this for Varelis. Varelis, do you want to tell the party what you hear?
I'll see what it is first, and then decide. Or if it's quick, you can just have the group, I don't really mind.
Well, I've already typed it to you now. But if you want, I can just put on the voice of them and speak as if I'm speaking.
I'll tell Maki, since he's closest, what they said.
Okay.
I mean, we're not that far away.
Yeah, but if I shout it, then they'll all know that I can speak their language. Maybe they'll like continue
Maybe not
plotting.
if you say it in common and they can't speak common, they have no idea what you're saying.
They might
You
speak
say it in
common.
Moogle.
Yeah, I can speak Moogle. I say it in Moogle.
Does Rikishi know Moogle?
No, but no Burmesian. I can say it in Burmesian.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just copy and paste it.
Okay.
Put in your native languages.
Well, rip.
Thank you for
boy.
letting me know.
And after Varellis translates
Damn.
into Moogle, which is a lot of Kupos, and Burmesian, which I don't know what they would be speaking like.
It's like squeaking. Because they're rats.
I don't know. Well,
I
they
assume.
have mouths, so I don't really know why. Well, I don't know. Yeah, sure, they squeak.
I always imagine them sort of being like a high-pitched sort of squeaky mouse voice.
But first up will be Mackie.
I can't do all in these small ass corridors.
These are medium creatures, by the way.
Makes a change. There's generally not much I can do with the positioning of people.
You could move closer and give me more areas to try and just walk away.
There are two behind us as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can go forward and try and get the one at the bottom, but then
That's yeah. Maybe stay with Varellis, because I can, if I don't die immediately, I can get away. I should be able to get away.
That's the
Maybe,
spirit.
hopefully. Hopefully, maybe, probably. Can you throw stuff at him?
yeah, but then what? Like spoke infernal, so use a water item, I guess. Ice, I don't know.
Inferno are just demons, aren't they? So it'd be holy.
Sure.
Several things can speak infernal.
Well, we'll just start with holy.
Do they look undead?
They don't look undead. No,
Ah,
they
come on.
look more to be demonic.
Just
Can't
generic
roll anything.
elemental magic stuff.
Nate, you can roll knowledge, religion, I think. Let me double check.
Or else would it be-
Knowledge planes. Well, Mackie, you don't know anything. However, Varellis, you know that these are counted as devils.
Oh, okay.
So unholy, holy damage. Then. Yeah, screw. We'll use one of these then. No.
You got plenty of items to test.
Yeah, so a white guile. So yes, so it's a single target.
On which one?
The bottom one on my side.
Okay. That will hit. What damage is this?
Holy, yeah.
Okay. What save is that? Thoughts?
I'd assume so with Dazzle.
They save.
But does it do damage?
It still does damage, yeah. It does damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. The save's only for the effect.
Yeah.
Does it seem to do a decent amount of damage?
Full damage, because it was a range attack involved.
Well, as far as you can tell, that did the amount of damage that you rolled for.
And because I would have had to drop my weapon to pull it back again to do this. My weapon has recall, so I can pull it back in.
What, hat returning?
Yes.
Not recall.
That one.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright. It goes to the one that you attacked, who is going to cast a spell. Okay, so Ali, Varelis, Maki, and Attrition need to make fortitude saves.
Do you have any hours apart, mate?
Yeah, you have +2 for this. Back to your... Well. Maki and Attrition have +2 to this.
Oh, in that case, -2 from mine.
Why? I don't need to crit on these saves.
Sure you do.
But I really don't.
Okay. Everyone saves except for Varelis. And do you have a ribbon, Varelis?
I do.
Okay, this also does not affect you. You'll then go to the one that is besides Nogmeg, and he is casting the same spell on Rikishi and Nogmeg. So you two need to make 40. There's also be on Attrition and Maki as well.
+2. Right.
I love how I'm rolling so high for these.
Do I need evasion as well?
Right?
No, not evasion. Do I? No, it's just fortune. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay, everyone's saved beside Nogmeg. Nogmeg, you are disabled. Means you're unable to move or act, but you can defend yourself, so you still have your AC. This also means you can't continue any songs. You don't have any songs up right now, so it's fine.
Nope.
It's basically you're just standing still.
Haven't had time to move. For how long?
You do not know. But
Yeah,
probably
that was
very
a-
long.
If that was a spell, Rikishi attack him.
Rikishi is
I haven't had
flat-footed.
my- Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
had
we
my
don't
turn.
have our reactions
So
right now.
bad.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, I thought you can't be got flat-footed or something.
That's for other things.
I can't take any actions at all.
Nope.
That means my orders
I
are going
have
to spell.
combat reflexes. I can attack of opportunity while flat-footed.
Yeah.
Try it.
Can you?
Yep.
I thought
what
so.
combat reflexes does. I never did have combat reflexes, but until acrobatic talents came out, I now have it.
So you can. Go ahead. He wouldn't know what feats you have.
Okay. I'm gonna try and trip him.
Wait, no.
Just deal damage because he might
yeah.
fail the spell.
If you trip him, he can still do the spell. If you do damage, he has a higher chance of failing it.
Yeah.
Fine. There you go.
Okay, that will hit.
Why did it say steel, not magic? It's a +5 weapon.
Needs to update his macro.
I haven't updated my macro yet.
Alright, well that will hit and mean he can't even do the spell.
That's
There you
weird.
go.
welcome.
As soon as he said cast a spell, I thought it, but I thought no. Just hope
You
it
were then
works.
5 step back. Rikishi.
5 foot step up and try to trip him
I was gonna
both.
say, can I 5 foot there?
Yes.
Cool. I'll 5 foot here then, and I'm gonna try and trip the one below
Sure.
me first.
Okay.
Well, full attack and then.
Yeah. Never roll high on my trips.
He is tripped.
And I'm then going to trip the one next to me. God damn it, I cannot roll up high on my trips. I'm assuming it's just an automatic miss.
That's not a automatic miss because it's an attack.
Try again then. There we go.
Just remember that's the -5.
Yep.
That
So it's
doesn't matter. He's still tripped.
And I'll use the last remaining attack to attack the one I just last tripped. So this will be at -10. But I'll include the -10. God
Rip.
damn it!
And you'll miss. I like all those crit confirms as well.
Yeah.
Nutmeg.
The old boy. Just gonna back up a little bit.
That will provoke from. No, it won't. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't have the best option for this, but what can I do? Forgot all my songs.
Forgetting all your songs would be great.
It just means it's gonna take a long time for me to do anything, which I apologize for. My all enemy stuff. Gonna actually move a little bit more and try to cast. Who actually reaches? Yep, Horde Lullaby, which doesn't roll properly for some reason. What? Why is it not doing the things I wanted to do?
I don't know.
Stupid.
Nope, see you, Ross.
Are you trying to make it show the DC?
Yeah, I've probably
If you
forgot
go-
to.
If you go
I
to
know
the
where
options,
to get it. I know where to get it. I just apparently haven't actually done it, which I thought I did. Because that's the thing I do when I add new spells. Well, here, let's try again. There it is. Every demon in the area gets a will save.
Okay. The top left and bottom right save, whereas the other two fail. There we go. Let's have a timer for their alarm clock for waking up.
So annoyingly, the two who already had a turn failed. The two who hasn't
Yep.
lived.
Okay, so for my next trick, where is it? There you are. Gonna use on this guy Silent Burst. Why did I not do the DC thing? I took away
I
the
think it's
components.
21 because it's 2 levels lower.
Yep.
He saved.
Ooh. Can I try a same song on a different target?
You cannot cast the same song whilst you have the same song still up.
Yeah, but like now, like because I failed, that song failed.
You've got to
I
use your
tried.
standard action to drop a song. Do you mean next turn you want to use that on a different person, or?
Yeah, because like we agreed, or you said that if like a song like this, which has a directional enemy, if it just fails, then I don't kind of have to go through with it.
Well, this one you choose a target. It says an enemy within 30
Yeah.
feet, surface silence, so you move this around whilst you're casting it. So next turn you can put
So
it on the
it's
same person
technically
again.
It's still on though. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that.
So next turn you can either have him do another save or move on to the other guy if you want to have him silenced.
I guess still do a third song. Where's my third song? What is a good third song? Mm. Let's try good old Cacophonous Call on the one I tried to silence. That's always a good one.
He fails.
He's no shitted.
Poison, there we go.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. It goes over to the guy that's on the floor, who's going to cast defensively. Nogmeg, roll me a fortitude save.
Nope.
Keeping that?
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
Alright, you save. And nothing happens to you.
Blow him a raspberry. Stay.
And then he shall stay on the floor. This guy's nauseated, so he's going to move.
And the guy sleeping on the left, would he have fallen down sleeping or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Can you go after the one who ran away?
I can do.
He can't do all for a while, so you've got plenty of time to kill him.
Oh,
She
okay.
wants to take her time with this kill. Make him suffer.
Like he can't do all for 13 rounds, pretty much. But he might go for help.
Okay, cool. 65 feet away, eh?
Yes.
Move to there. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can do this, can't I?
Maybe.
Oh, that was meant to be the activation one, so activating the contingency spell that I said earlier. To give myself plus 20 to my next attack roll. There's my next attack roll.
He dead.
Yeah, that hits. He's now bleeding.
That's
Cool.
without the plus 20 as well.
Yeah.
You cannot do that.
have
Antis
to wait
one
until-
strike needs to wait until the top of the next turn order.
Just wait until my turn and then do it.
Yeah, you gotta wait till Mackie's turn eventually. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that then.
But you can. Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
Also, God, you have Ali like 5 to step up. Thank you.
Oh yeah, she can cast a spell as well, can't she?
Yeah, she has spells. She's got new spells as well.
Yeah, if I cast a spell at the guy on the floor, will he still be able to make a will save? Or fortitude save?
Yes.
Is there much point in me attacking him?
Yeah.
If, oh yeah,
Take the
Fender.
kill. Take the glory.
You never know, I might not kill it. Oh, I definitely will now.
Is that this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. He does not save, so he'll take half his health. Why are you gonna do this to me? Okay, he's affected.
Nice, that'll be my turn then.
Alright. Goes to Mackie, now you can do your Tisbury Strike.
Yeah. When's his turn? I'll do it just before his turn.
Who?
The guy who's running away.
You shouldn't know his turn anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, I just do it now then, if Mackie doesn't mind. Because I'm just going to cast 24 hours with
Yeah, it's fine.
Reach and Heighten.
Oh, baby. Roll me so I know the save. Or tell me the save.
Just going to work it out.
You can also just roll it and it does it for you if you put in the DC.
Oh yeah, so that's the DC, and then Reach as well. I can't, yeah, never mind. Because it's level 6, I can't do the thing I was going to do. So I can't heighten it, I'll just use Reach.
Okay.
You do need to go touch him, like he cannot attack you.
He fumbled his save, so he bleeds to death.
Yes! I got one.
You got 1.5.
Good job, Corelli. And for Mackie's Delight, I have the charge aura on.
Yeah.
So we can overkill even more things.
It is 9 from your aura, right?
Yep.
First bite kills. So your sword and first bite kill the demon devil.
Oh, great.
Then that guy is sleeping. Did they get a save on their turn or your turn?
That's a good question.
Each round, summons an effect all enemies. So I think when it comes back to your
I
turn.
think
It doesn't say to get another one.
I think it's
So-
just if they fail the initial save, they're just asleep for the duration of the song.
Yeah, that's probably right. Because most of them say.
That's most
Yeah,
of it. That's what it usually is for bard songs, anyway. It's just they have like, aside from the that deals damage.
It says
Yeah,
each
that's
round,
for
summons affect
Requiem.
all enemies in 30 feet. So what if people move into your song?
Yeah, save off fall asleep.
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe it's the same that when I started.
I'm
Same
gonna,
as with, like,
I'm
allies.
gonna ask Phil.
Because it's the same with allies, like if they are within 30 feet, I cast haste, those within 30 feet get it. But if someone moves in after, they won't get it effect anymore. But people can also move, if they have the haste, they can move out, they just have it for the duration of the song. It's the same deal, I think.
Yeah.
Like if I have this song going on right now, if say new enemy walked in, they wouldn't have to do the save anymore.
So only when
Maybe?
you cast.
I don't know, it's just all enemies 30 feet of me when I start the song, I think. You could double check with Villadin, but that's how I read into it.
Yeah, because he said the same for haste. like once
Yeah.
you leave and if you enter. So I think it's the same for this.
Usually with this
I
effect,
just
it's
hate how they're
the-
worded.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one's worded like if they walk into it. It's like each round this song is affected. So on a round normally on your turn.
Yeah.
So if they're in the circle on your turn, then they have to make a save. But if they're already slept, they go for the duration of it.
If it's that tied into range, then it wouldn't be the same with the no shaded guy. Like as soon as he left the range, he should have been cured. But if he comes back, he's gonna be no shaded again, or have to save for it or something. I don't know.
Well, I'll post it, see what happens, but we'll just say yes. They're just affected for that amount of time, and it works like haste. So yeah, he's sleeping. Rikishi.
I'll just full attack.
It's the bottom one.
Sure.
Push your wake the sleeping one up. You probably kill him, but
No, go for the bottom one first too.
You going for the
Okay.
bottom one?
Yep, bottom one first.
Okay.
And then I'll move the rest of the attacks if I kill it to the one sleeping.
God, so much damage. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's on your own as well. I don't think
Kim seems surprised.
you're just lazy and yawns really loud.
The crit kills the bottom one. And the last two attacks kill the other guy. And everybody is dead. Well, all the enemies are dead.
Don't panic me, man.
You kill the enemies and you all die.
That's how it works, right? This is how I win. You kill the enemies, and then you die. That's how the game works.
That's why we're casting muscle bonds. If they die, you die. Rip.
No, that's with Oris and Verillis.
My question is, how are they planning on winning in the first place if they can't really attack Ryukishi? Because even if they get all of the rest of us, then it should still be Ryukishi that they can't really do
Spells.
anything about.
No, spells kill Ryukishi so quickly.
I mean, like they said, the situation.
They didn't really speak much, so you don't know their further plans if they did kill the rest of you.
That's true.
Breakdown?
And we shall take our break here. So I shall be right back. I'm back.
Okay.
What?
On the song thing. So basically just all songs.
Yeah.
They all get up save.
Yeah, all songs that have a
Unless
save every turn, which pretty much all songs that affect
unless
enemies have.
Yeah. All songs that affect anything. Which is most of the songs.
Ouch.
Yep.
Well, it's good and it's bad because now she can, if people move into it or she moves around, she can affect different people.
Yeah, I don't have to like start a new song for different things. I can use
Oh yeah. And
ongoing
say
song.
Say how many songs you can cast per round as well.
Yeah.
Turns out if we're getting bombarded by multiple enemies, it's great. If it's just a very small number of them, it's not as good.
So if I use the dual bow with
It's
the
on the
songs,
initial saves at the first round.
only the first round. Huh. Well, that nerfs that a lot.
Because otherwise they're getting like 26
It's
saves.
up to 3 songs per day. Like in the thing, it kind of talks about like the entire song, but yeah, sure, okay. Oh no, it does say. Only for its initial save. Yeah, never mind.
So that would be each creature's initial save. So, say when she casts it the first time, if a creature wasn't in the area, then it comes in.
For
To save twice.
for Cacophonous Call, that they stay nauseated even when they leave.
Okay. Is that the same for like all single target songs
If it-
then?
Possibly. It will
Yes, I have
depend
pretty
on
much-
how they're worded.
Because I had the same deal for like every status effect basically. Nauseated, blinded, silenced.
Throw me a silence.
like that.
See what it reads.
Millions of windows open. Just said that I don't have the mass silence yet. There you go. An enemy within 30 feet.
Each round, an enemy. So yeah, they would save each turn. I think Cacophonous Call is going to be the odd one out, unless it has a wording of this. It's like if it says the duration of the song rather
yeah,
than
it
each
is
round.
worded differently, yeah.
So I think the bow would be best used of those that say they just last this long rather than each round.
Yeah, I think Cacophonous Call is the odd one out, really. Because most things are worded like that, like a single enemy within 30 feet.
I mean, the bow's still
It's
useful if
okay,
someone's
I'll just
flying,
leave it.
because then you can force them to fall.
Come again?
The dual bow is still good if you want to affect them the first turn to like stop
Yeah.
them from charging or have them fall from flying and stuff.
Well, yeah, things like that, yeah. But like stopping from charging is a class thing.
I mean, charging a spell, like if they're doing a forward
Yeah,
action.
yeah. That's true.
Have we seen anyone do a full round action yet?
I can't remember because we've had 77 sessions, but normally summoning
Also,
creatures is a full round.
The only things we've seen do that are bloody demons or bring their own friends out.
And a lot of the time, there's a standard.
There aren't that many full round spells that we've encountered anyway. There have been times where things are like they do something and then just moves to the next initiative. So, who knows?
Jack, are you still here?
I am.
Okay. I shall open up the lighting again. Did you roll survival?
Yeah, with fire experience.
So you did. No, these things don't have anything.
I'm just get a doctorate, so every time I cut someone open, I can find the weak points.
And as you move through the hallway into this other room, there is another shining crystal that lights up a good portion of the room itself. And inside, you see another 2 exits up to the north if you have good enough vision. If you don't see that. But however, you do see there are 2 tents, one that is slightly darker than the other, though both seem to be well kept and clean, though they don't have any contents inside of them on first glance. To the east, as Rikishi just keeps walking around anyway, you'll notice there are 3 tables. One is full of weapons, one is full of armor and other things that you wear, and the last one to the north and east parts contains several potions. Behind each of these tables is a being made up of elements. The one to the south is made up of both water and air. The one in the middle is both made of fire and lava rock, and the one to the north is made of stone and grass. They all kind of emanate with this energy and pulse with just power, but they don't seem to be hostile at all.
Kind of like merchants, the way they're stood behind the desks.
Yeah, I'll go to the one at the bottom and just say, hey buddy, how's it going?
As you approach the southern one, it turns to you as you hear a crackle of thunder within its being. Hello, chosen guardian. What do you require?
First of all, chosen guardian, what?
That is your name and your profession.
case,
I sell weaponry, I repair, and I shall also. Currency is in your form.
you kind of broke up there. All I heard was, I sell, I repair, also currency in your form.
Yeah, Discord just doesn't like me to have connection for some reason. Am I fine now?
Yeah.
Okay. He said he buys, he repairs, and he sells weaponry. And he uses the currency of your form. So basically Gil.
Ah. I don't think anyone needs any weapons.
You might as well see what he's got.
Do we have all special?
Well, laden across the table are several forms of weapons, but as you're looking for something, whatever you look for seems to be there. As if the table is creating anything you want.
What? Anything?
Anything weaponry.
Oh, okay.
Well, there is another one and
That-
another one. You never know.
Yeah, that particular table does also armors and I forgot the last one.
Potions.
Yes, those. I don't know, do we even have any money?
We did do a lot of hunts before coming here.
Yeah, but most of my money are in my chest, which is in Kondibete currently. So,
We'll say just for this, you have all the money you want. That you actually
nice.
own.
oh,
Not,
convenient.
not infinite money, just the money that you own.
Yeah.
Already said it. Too late. Well, that's convenient.
So you can buy any potion you want, you can buy any armor you want, or any weapon.
As long as you
Presumably.
have the money, yes.
Jeez.
As well as it being FFD20. It still does, it doesn't bypass the rules that it needs to have a spell equivalent.
I don't know, there's too many choices now.
Well, while Monkey's looking, I'll just walk up and... So, what exactly is this place, Kupo?
This is here.
Is here.
Here?
That is all the knowledge I have.
Fair point. If I
Okay.
just like glance inside these tents, can I see anything in them?
Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm just seeing what's inside them.
Well, if you look inside the tents, they seem to be pretty bare.
Fair enough.
Can someone give me a link to all the magic items on FFD20? I can never find it on the site.
I already have it open.
Oh god, we can get any wondrous items as well?
Yeah, the middle one is armor and anything that you wear. You wear wondrous items.
Nice.
So, armor and accessories, if you want to be specific.
Yeah, I've got like no money to buy anything I want though.
Other people do. I know
Yeah.
G likes to stockpile money.
I mean, I spent a lot of it to buy something big that I already forgot about. I don't remember what I used all my money on.
Ribbon.
Probably. Yeah, we bought ribbon and we... Yeah, I got the... This
Reflect
spell
ring?
reflect ring. That thing, yes.
Can fish buy the tin armor here?
No, that's not a purchasable thing. That's a synthesis.
Can you buy a hammer here?
No, that's not a purchasable. Well, you can buy a normal hammer, but you can't buy the magic hammer because that's not a purchasable item.
Damn.
So it's fish.
Worth a shot.
Tried.
I approve of the Moxie.
Are there any items that increase the DC of a spell?
Not spells specifically. You can increase DC of elements and schools.
Oh, have you got anything that increases the DC of a school?
Now you're asking questions I need to search. You'd normally take up the spell focus feat. I don't know if there's a spell focus item off the top of my head.
I've already taken the feat.
Increase your casting mod. You've already done that. That's another feat. No, it seems to be all increase your casting mod or have the feats. There's no items, it seems.
Ah, okay.
I assume I can't upgrade items I've already got here.
Ask.
I'll ask.
I can enchant any weaponry you bring to me instantly.
Oh, instant enchants as well. If I knew we were
Nice.
coming here, I would have stockpiled money.
I mean, we didn't exactly plan to come here.
But yeah, that's true.
We don't even know what here is. It's just here.
Go back.
Here is here.
Here is here.
That's what the elemental guy said.
Kind of like say that now is today.
Your statement is not false. Just don't ask if you want to look at now, because now just went. Just now.
Hmm.
You're
No,
looking
it's
at
already in the
now
past.
You gotta buy the VHS to look at what happened. So I take it everybody's just looking online to see what they want to purchase.
I don't have enough money for that,
Okay,
really.
gonna go to the middle table and ask if he can upgrade my Cloak of Resistance +1 to a +5. Should.
I have the power.
Should have the kill for it.
Yeah, I'm back.
That would cost 24,000 gil.
Yep, it takes about all my gil, but I'm gonna do it.
What are you buying?
I'm upgrading my Cloak of Resistance to a +5 one.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that'll take 24,000 gil.
Yep.
And as you imagine it, you feel yourself become lighter, and as if you're remembering something you forgot, the money in your chest back at the airship has now decreased.
Yeah.
And your cloak shines brighter than before as the elemental hands it back to you.
Thank you very much, Kupo.
I require no thanks. If you do not have enough money for anything, you can also sell things here. Also, this is probably the best time to be purchasing items because the alchemical items are getting a rework and they're all going up in price. So buy it while they're cheap.
I'm trying. I'm just having a think.
Didn't you have a shopping list, Jack?
Yeah, but I don't have the money. Unless you want to spontaneously make me money, I'd be extremely appreciated.
I mean, you could sell the tin armor.
I'm good.
You can sell your ultimate weapon, you don't need that.
I'm also good, and you said that they can't be sold.
Yeah, you can sell it here, you'll just never get it back.
Uh-huh. Can I sell it, die, and then have an ultimate weapon for my other character?
No. I'm not making any more ultimate weapons because you've already done all the things to get them.
Damn it.
Besides one.
I can't even remember what that was. Was that all the hunts? It was, wasn't it?
That's what you've assumed.
Yeah.
It's a good assumption, I'll tell you that.
Fair enough. I don't have 122,000.
Oh, what a
The hell do
shame.
you
You're
want?
so poor.
Huh?
What the hell do you want?
Crystal amulet for my neck, which gives me +6 enhancement to Constitution. And Wisdom.
How much money do you need?
You're asking a question there. A lot.
That's a good number.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna have to add up how much I've got now. Yeah, a lot. At least double. Over double. And I have nothing that's worth selling that. Well, wait, hang on. Can I sell everything that was masterwork that I ever got?
Yeah,
No.
you did pick up the weaponry in that shop.
Yeah, but Alex teleported it all back.
I'll let you
we
sell
can
it.
I was gonna say, if we can have our gil from an airship.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see the difference here.
Yeah,
It's
let's
all
sell all them.
masterwork.
All those
Jack.
staffs.
Do you really think you're going to get 60,000 from Masterwork?
No, but I need to sell them anyway. I might as well sell them.
Yeah, if you have anything that's on the
Yeah.
airship, it'll just disappear and it'll be sold. Can you get the pricing for all that for me?
Okay.
It's just 300 plus their price.
Yeah, I know. Oh boy. Right. Please tell me it's all in order. I feel like it's not. Okay. Right, if I just say we're going to sell them, I'll just add it all up. So it's 300 plus their price.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Masterwork is 300 on a weapon.
Dagger and the mace. I feel like I might as well just do 300 per item. It's not really going to cost. It's not really going to make a price difference. Plus longsword.
Do you not want to sell the 50 odd potions you have?
I have 50 odd potions.
No, Mackie. You sold them just on to all the potions you've been getting from chests.
Nah, I'm good.
Potions are always good.
Plus. Here it is. Bastard sword.
What's your language?
Sounds.
This is a family-friendly stream. You
I'm
fuck.
sure it is. Scimitar. You never gave me a list for the other table I wanted to raid.
There was another table you wanted to raid?
Yeah, it was in obviously the tower.
I'll double check.
Ah, that 2 extra gil for a
dagger. No,
Yeah. If I accidentally do something wrong in this calculation, I'm going to get so annoyed because it's taking so long.
The other table you found was just the weaponry for the captives.
Oh, god damn it. Right. There we go.
Alright, divide that in half.
Did we actually look at the loot we got from the boxes from the kill room?
The
Oh,
what?
chest.
That's how much money you get given for selling your master weapons.
Thank you.
And you mean the chests in the room with the demon wall?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did identify them all, but nobody wanted them.
Yeah, we got them. What were they again?
Yeah, because I can't remember what they actually were.
Who even has the items? Was it Vrelis?
Yeah.
What's that?
All
The
the
items from the chests in the demon wall room.
No, I've only got the staffs.
No, from the chest. When me and you nearly got killed by a wall.
Oh, I don't know who took that. I didn't take it.
I thought you took them all out of the chest. You opened the chests.
Yeah, you opened the chest and saw the items there. And just left them there, apparently.
I identified them. I don't know if I
Well, what were they again?
didn't write it down. I thought you guys did.
I can't find earring or fire resistance anywhere aided.
I'll have a look in a sec.
Because I'll sell that as well. And I got a diamond from the chocograph. Can I get rid of it?
It's a good question.
I think you sold that.
No, we didn't. I kept it on us. I kept it on me just because we thought it could be
Yeah.
linked to whatever. And I don't know.
Why would it be linked to an Eidolon?
Because we thought all gems were.
She's on about your
No,
earring.
the earring. I'm talking about the earring.
No, I'm talking about a diamond.
No, I'm talking about the earring.
No, I'm talking about a diamond.
Yeah, I mean, I have a diamond as well. But what about the earring? I thought you sold that.
No, I never sold that.
Really? We haven't had them
I'm
for a long time.
pretty sure you sold that at some point.
No, I didn't. I recently swapped it out because I got something else. Yeah, I got ribbon.
Okay, what was the question? The earring of fire resistance.
Yeah. It's probably going to be late. now.
Pretty sure you sold them.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. You know what? I'll load up the old chat.
Good luck with that.
That's not going to load up, Jack. I've probably deleted the chat since then just to make sure it works.
No, you haven't. I looked it up recently. I've looked up in the old chat recently for stuff.
I don't even know where my hot and cold is. There it is. Okay. Let me just find the item.
There we go. Earring. I have never sold the earring of fire resistance. Or at least I'm pretty sure I've tried to, and you've just never sold it. Because I've put it in the chat, and there's no prices. Like, you've never, like, put a price down. And I've not added anything to my guild.
What resistance is it? Is it 2 or 5?
2.
Okay. 1,000 gil.
Yay! It's something. Might as well do it.
See, what were the items in that chest then, Aiden, from the crushing wall, motherfucker?
Did no one ever write them down?
Well, we all thought Alex would get it because he opened the chest, and then Alex thought we were getting him.
Yeah. Alright. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna go and sell
Let's
some
let's have a bag of holding.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could assume that you just put them there, but hey, who knows?
How much does this sell for? So selling it is half price, yeah?
For what?
Well, just if you're selling items.
If you're selling items, it's half price, yeah. You'll get 1,000 for selling the earring of fire resist.
Because I no longer use that.
What does it do?
Gives a +2 combat maneuver checks to trip.
No.
So it gives a +2 to trip.
Is that it?
Yeah. It was good when I didn't have much bonuses to trip. I know my money's missing out 10,000 gil here, but that's because the rest of it's in my bag of holding. I just can't be asked.
I'm pretty sure you've already split up these ethers, because I think 5 went to Verus and 5 went to Maki.
Yeah,
I
I've already
remember
used
that.
5 of them.
Yeah,
I don't know about the white busks. Did you not just use one of those now? Or was that something else?
No, I used something else. That white mask is a line. I wasn't going to use that on one target. I used something else. I used like a single target thing.
I feel like this is another one I'm not going to be able to find. Because I feel like I've tried to look for it before. Yeah.
You want to sell the Ring of June +4?
Yes.
Not going to be handing me down that to anyone else?
I'm pretty sure Varela's already has like 2 or 3 on her. Like mixed with Ali as well.
What ethers?
No, Ring of
Ring
the
of-
Attuned.
Oh, I've got 2, yeah, and Ali's got 1.
Yeah.
Well, what's Ali got in the second ring?
I don't think she has anything.
God damn it, let me sell stuff!
Jack, you're not going to get the money you need.
Don't care, I can at least buy something else.
If somebody else can use it, you might as well give it to somebody else.
Fine, Ali can have the Ring of the Attuned +4.
Nice, cheers.
I'm putting it in my inventory saying Ali has it, so if he ever tries to sell it, it's mine.
Ours?
We each got our own one.
Wow. He's doing this again.
We did! Everyone got their own Ring of the Attuned.
That's fine.
Suck a dick, I've shared so much money with you lot.
Wow.
You don't know what I'm doing. I'm
I
hiding
have
it in my cloak, just like handing it over like drugs.
I have an amulet of natural armor +1, which I assume nobody wants.
Nah.
So I'm just gonna sell it. Base price is 2,000, so I get 1,000 for that.
Sorry, what else space now? You're selling the amulet of natural armor.
Yes,
Do you know how much it is?
it's 2,000
Yeah.
for the +1.
So half if you're selling it.
2,000.
Does this guy want to give me a half price discount?
On what?
Crystal amulet?
I mean, if you want to ask him,
Okay, I'll ask him.
he says no.
Oh. Alright, I'll buy a diamond amulet then.
What does that do?
It's a +4 to Constitution and Wisdom.
Nice.
I thought you didn't have enough money for that.
No, that one costs 56,000 rather than 122,000,
Hmm.
which is the +6 version.
What's the 8 times 8 for, Tish?
My Ring of Riding. I'm just looking to upgrade it because I don't have a lot of money. I don't get how Jack has so much money.
I don't.
You have 60,000.
You save it up. That's just from all the hunts we've done.
Yeah, I still don't get how you've got so much.
You've paid some towards Meg, don't you remember?
Still,
You
I'm
have to
looking at
pay
the
that.
items I have.
I mean, I still
I
have
still
way
don't
less than
get how
that.
you have. Yeah, I still don't get how you've had so much.
I get it all from
Looking
you've all given it to me.
No, looking at the items you. Well, no, I know you have as well. It's a bit
What do you want me to say? I don't remember.
cheating, Jack.
Yeah, okay. At least I should have some sort of bonus now to my will. Yay, +4 bonus. No, +3.
So use will attacks, got it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I get 7. I've got 7 in that. 13 in my other saves.
No, my will's 13, and that's my lowest.
You got 174 health now, though.
Scrub.
I'm pretty sure you've got an item that gives you plus 20% of your max health.
No.
Isn't that your battle boots?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remembered it just because I was thinking about getting it, but I was like, no, I'm happy with my boots. Where the hell's Rikishi gone?
He's still on map.
There he is.
I mean, I just moved him left to right just in case it did mess up.
Yeah. He was invisible. I only had Winston there.
Didn't know you bought a cloak of invisibility.
Who?
As long as we have the light.
Yeah, don't care about Ryukishi. The light's what we need.
Yeah. The important part.
Just rude.
Yeah, I only have 7,000. Sorry, I'm trying. Yeah, 6,000. So all I can do really is increase my Ring of Riding to plus 11.
I can't really find anything I want to buy.
Upgrading stuff you have then, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking that. If I upgrade my Cloak of Displacement to the next one, does that increase its...
I don't think there is one after that. What is the percentage?
There
of
isn't.
20%?
Displacement's only minor or major. So
Yeah,
you can
there's
upgrade to
no-
the major.
Oh, what's the major do?
No, you can't. Those are two separate things.
Oh.
You can
That's
only
50,000
upgrade
for that.
items that have a plus bonus. So +1, +2, +3.
Can you not sell your cloak and then buy it, Relis? Is that not enough? Guys, how many pluses do your Ring of Riding get?
Skills diff. Like if you can create items to give you bonuses to skills, and it's like the bonus squared times 100. That's the cost of it. Like I've got a Ring of Riding now +8, well plus 11 now. Mainly because if I'm riding attrition, if something attacks attrition, I can use my ride check as a AC for two attacks per turn.
I never knew you could do that. Oh, well,
Yes.
the more you learn.
Been doing it every
Yeah,
now and again.
no, I think he means the item.
No, I meant the item.
Oh,
I didn't know you could do that with items.
So now attrition's maximum AC is 55. There you go. But it's very rare she gets hit, so I'm glad Mackie's got high now as well.
Plus 35 is quite nice.
Then I get the D20 on top of it as well. The biggest advantage from that is if anything uses a spell on her, like a targeting spell. Right, I have literally... What is it? That's how much gil I have left.
Need some more hunts.
Just fight some dragons.
Yeah, can I upgrade my Cloak of Displacement minor to a one of major?
No, I just said you can't.
Yeah, I meant like sell the one I'm wearing and then buy a new
Oh,
one.
yeah. If you sell that and buy the new one, yes.
Yeah. I'll sell my Cloak of Displacement minor.
Just throwing out 50k.
I understand Meg and Varela's having the money because they very rarely buy stuff.
Well, I tend to save mine for
I mean,
spells.
I've been volunteering all my guild to like group buy, so I have no money left.
Yeah, how much did I get back from the Cloak of Displacement?
12,000.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Cheers.
But yeah, Jack, your acrobatics check could be so much higher.
It's already high.
It's so much higher.
He doesn't need it to be any high because he doesn't use acrobatics anymore.
Nope. I just teleport 90 feet in the air.
Frelis, do you have any bonuses to your con?
Not sure. No. Oh yeah, I do. I got 4. 4 enhancement bonus.
I mean, the money you've got, if there's anything you can't think of buying, just buy an item to give you something to either con, dex, or you will, just to make them saves higher as well. Like, you got bonuses in pretty much everything now, anyway.
That's what I've done with my other character.
No, I'll save it for now. Will we be able to come back here, or is this like a one-time thing?
Probably a one-time thing.
Maybe.
Oh, we don't even know where here is.
Here is here.
Or like a space in time.
Don't know. Just teleport near a time rift again, and we'll be fine.
Or we could just get red hair again.
Yeah. Yeah, dye all your hair and then teleport.
Yeah.
I like how you're taking my finished box. Everybody's done?
Yeah.
Everybody's done and leaving, so good time to continue on.
Yep.
So, Rikushi and Nogmake, what are you doing?
I'm also gonna take a peek into the tent.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Take like a cursory glance at first.
Yeah, there's nothing inside.
I'm gonna like look around all the corners, see if there's any food in there.
You see some food.
I'm just kind of like looking up the corridors a little bit, just make sure I can't see anything, which I can't.
Is there a fire pit?
There's no fire pit.
Okay. There are like rolled up or open bedrolls.
There's some bedrolls.
Is there like
Is there a puppy?
Is there?
There's no puppy in the tent, no.
Oh, is there a plush puppy? Like a plush toy?
Well, now you ask. There is a pillow that looks like a chocobo.
Oh,
Don't
Is there-
take it.
Is there a fireplace with a rug next to it?
There's no fireplace inside the tent, no.
Right, attrition don't give a shit then.
Is there a rug?
There's a rug.
Is it a big rug?
It's so big it covers the entire tent. It's floor.
Is it a soft rug? Like
you
one of
touch
those
it-
very tight
If you
rugs.
touch it, it is soft, yes.
Aww. It's close though.
Yeah, attrition's
Is
there. Then.
there a
A blanket.
perfectly
big enough for
mundane kazoo in there?
No, but there is a blanket as well.
Right, attrition's having a nap.
Attrition pretty much covers the entire inside of that tent.
And as Atrisha lies to rest, I just kind of assemble the chocobo pillow next to him. Or her, I mean, sorry. So it's like she's snuggling next to the pillow.
You can find enough room.
Cough, cough. I think the mages at least should rest to get their own feedback.
They have mages that even
Yeah.
hit.
No, like, Verelis is half already.
Yeah, she's not here right now. Leave a message. Just like stick it to her staff.
Not sure about the MP, but you know, class abilities are getting low. But I don't know if I want to take like a full rest here.
But if it's all like these guys, it might be an instant rest.
I'm not sure if I want to risk if that's how it works.
After attrition's rested up, is she
I'm fine.
feeling rested yet?
What?
Does attrition feel well rested yet?
Attrition's currently sleeping. Ask her when she wakes up.
Ask the guy behind the counter, how do the tents work?
I do not have that information.
Does anybody?
He just points towards the crystal.
Yo, Crystal, how does the tent work?
Yo, magical being, what's up? So you just nonchalantly walk up to the crystal, give it no respect, and it shimmers
No,
as you
no.
go closer.
I'll come up like speaking politely and correct first, like so. Like, hello.
Welcome, chosen guardian. What is it you require in the room of renewal?
Information about the tents.
The tent shall provide you rest one time.
Instantly.
Instantly. Time
Ah.
does not flow here.
Well, so thank you. What's your name anyway, Cooper?
It does not answer.
Do you want a name?
It does not answer.
I'll call you Bob.
It still doesn't answer.
I see you later, Bob.
You feel the crystal is really annoyed at its new name, but it
Right.
can't say anything against you.
God, it can be Steve then.
The
Be like
crystal
that.
then explodes.
Game over.
It doesn't want to live anymore.
Right. You can sleep in these. Well, sleep. You'll be rested very quickly.
Well, that's useful. But I mean, do we still try to investigate a little bit more first? If it's a one-time use only.
That's true.
This is where we find out Alex has gone to the shops.
I've got Alex. The tents. One time per person. It'll fully rest you like a day's sleep.
What, a tent?
Yeah, those tents there, like they'll instantly give you like the rest. All your class abilities and stuff will come back.
Oh, cool.
If you want to use it, it's only once per person though, so if you want to use it now or later, your choice.
One per person?
Once each, yeah. So you can only rest in it once.
Oh, okay.
So do it now or do it later.
I like your description. It's one per person, so once. It's only one. What else can one mean? Two?
Yeah.
I mean, we can use it now and buy another one, right? It's not just like you can only buy one.
Those 2 tents there.
Oh, those two. I thought you meant like the item tent.
No.
You need a postmoggle to use those.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, do you want to use them now, or does it restore MP as well?
Good question.
If it
Ask
doesn't,
the crystal if the tents just work like a day's rest.
It no longer speaks to you. You know what you did.
I'll stop calling him Steve.
It's too late. Damage is done.
So I guess I believe in. Somebody else talk to the crystal. He'll give you the answers you need. Nobody want to know?
No, nobody wants to talk to the crystal.
oh, was that? I
Yeah.
didn't know what you said. Sorry.
I agree with Liam.
Yeah, go on then. I'll talk to it.
Just be respectful.
What up, shitlord?
No, come on.
I'm kidding.
Instead of the crystal exploding, you explode.
Yeah. Well, it actually speaks. I'll say hello.
Welcome, chosen guardian.
Thanks. Was there anything particularly you want me to say to it, or?
If the tent restores like MP and all that,
Ah.
everything like a proper full day's rest.
Does this temp restore MP and everything else?
It restores to half your maximum.
See, that's pretty good.
Do you ask if it works just like the item tent?
Does it work just like the item tent?
It is a tent.
So, yeah.
I mean, if that's what you want to take away from what he says.
Maybe.
Did you guys already ask it what we're the guardians of?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
What are we the guardians of? Well, what am I the guardian of? All of us. Ooh, chosen ones.
At least you and Mucky.
It doesn't respond to this question.
Ask what this place is.
Where is this place? What is this place?
This is the room of renewal and requirements.
Are there other rooms? Well, yeah. What are the other rooms?
He does not answer this question.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah. So are you resting now, or do you want to rest a little bit later when you're lower on MP?
How much are elixirs again? They're quite expensive, aren't they?
Yeah. Not for you, you're loaded, but yeah.
Be even more loaded if you can craft them.
I mean, I have 3 elixirs on me already.
I mean, I have got loads of ethers, but...
Well, you're not far off half now, so you might as well leave it for a bit. Then come
Yeah, that's
back.
true. Let's just keep going.
Right.
Alright. as you go through the hallway, you notice this one is not as cut and hewn as the previous one was. This is rather dug out by more of a non-sentient creature, as the walls are jagged and sharp.
Do you want to
You go. Like you and Meg get squashed between me and Rikishi.
And it opens up into another room. There is a light shining in the platform to the left, whereas one is dark on the right. There is also a exit towards the east and west, with the eastern one having a lime green stone almost blocking it, though you're pretty sure you'd be able to climb it.
Is that like a statue of something?
No, the blue markings are mostly just markings on the floor to be decorative. There are also like just 2 chairs here, so you can sit down if you wanted to.
So the open where the glows way.
Or
Can
you can investigate the lights.
And we're gonna investigate lights.
Can I jump up this rock instead of climbing it?
You can probably jump up anything, Jarek.
Okay.
The rock is only 10 foot tall. So you need to roll a 30, I think. Because you have the times 3, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah,
Oh,
you can easily jump up there. However, as you do so, you almost feel as if you're going to fall off, as your mind is filled with visions as somebody gets close to the lights. So everyone stand still, or just don't go anywhere while I copy this over.
Mm-hmm.
Backup Ellis is just sitting on the chair.
I didn't say you could sit on it. Okay, so
I like this sitting on it upside down.
yeah, that's the wrong way to Alex. As you go closer to the light on the floor, you feel your minds filled with images, sounds, and knowledge. And I'll read this out to you if you don't want to read it yourself. As your vision is filled with plans of terror and the ether tree. Once a tree of terror was transplanted onto Gaia to stop Gaian souls reincarnating, instead absorbing them into the tree itself. These souls would be used to repair Gaia to allow terror to absorb it properly. As a side effect, any soul that would not be absorbed or the ether tree rejected was transformed into mist. Utilizing the soul cage, Garland would have the mist move to inhabited locations, making it so people would go mad and fight amongst themselves in war to speed up the process. With the invention of airships, people could sail above the mist and avoid wars, slowing the process and forcing Garland to advance his plans. This is when Kuja was formed, to incite war into a peaceful world. His first order was to kill the summoners of Madain Sari, as their control over Eidolons was a threat.
Okay.
I'm sure that means we must get other visions in the different rooms.
Yeah. Can I somehow investigate the dark altar?
It's dark.
It's just dark.
Yes.
Figure out might be able to trigger it to light up.
You can roll a knowledge, engineering, or technology.
Is this literally
Nope,
just a
not
pile
yet.
of rocks?
And yeah, Rikishi in there is just a pile of rocks as Feralis flies over the rock.
Is this the light bulb that kind of turn it to get it out and put it in the other?
No.
Is it a light
And I
bulb?
think we have to find a way to light. all of
Okay, everybody stop moving.
I hope he die.
No, they set off some enemies.
That's what I'm saying, I hope he dies.
Oh, Feralis is there as well.
I was gonna say it's Predator. That's why I kept moving.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta spice up.
You
the
would have
gameplay
kept
every now and
moving even if Earlis hadn't come with you.
then. Hey, you gotta spice up the gameplay.
Yeah, who cares about story?
Hey, I care about story. I'm just
Who
spicing
cares
it
about
up.
lore and puzzles?
It's only these things.
Good luck, yeah?
Yeah.
See, these things, but if it weren't for put them to sleep and stuff, it would have been much different.
Yeah, have fun.
Nogmate, you gonna roll your initiative?
Yep.
You don't have to, you can just not fight.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna.
Okay, well, Mackie, you don't hear anything, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
You're just gonna investigate the room?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll go to the first Alvarish, who is going to 5 step back. And Rikushi, you need to make a fort save.
Sad times.
Oh boy! You feel your body go...
Hang on. Back.
Aww.
Using a hero point.
Wow. Only these things fast use a hero point.
There we go.
Okay.
Nah.
Rikushi?
Fort so low.
Huh?
Why is your fort so low?
13, what are you chatting about? Is this counted as difficult terrain?
Yes.
What does that do?
Half speed, you cannot charge.
Okay, that's fine.
I guess.
5 foot to here then.
You'll be 10 foot.
What?
It's difficult terrain, so it's half speed. So
God.
moving through it, you have to use 10 foot movement to move 5 foot.
Meaning I only get a single attack now.
Yes.
Fuck's sake. Alright, I guess I'll just try and trip the one to... Well, this one. Just
Okay.
like right of the character.
Yeah, be to the right of your character, but to the west on the map.
There you go. You're tripped. Get on the floor.
He falls into the pile of rubble. And you'll go to the one up top. Rikushi, make fort save.
Come on, Varellis is right there. Oh, God's sake. Why go for me when Varellis is there?
You feel your body go weak as you lose half your hit points.
Ooh, gravity.
Knockbag.
Can I start moving towards the stone? Because I noticed those two go in there, so
Okay.
just gonna double move.
The stone is 10 foot high.
I mean, I have to
what's your,
use-
yeah, what's your flying speed? Is it 5 foot?
Flying.
I know it's very weak for movables.
Flying speed is
Its normal speed
Where
is
is
just
it?
par.
yeah, I think it's like my normal, same as my normal like base speed. I just have clumsy maneuverability and I can fly for the amount of rounds as my con mod. Yeah, equal Lulu can fly with a clumsy maneuverability a number of rounds at a time equal to his constitution bonus.
Yeah, Moogle's natural fly speed is equal to your baseline speed, so 20 foot.
Yeah. But I have to use pretty much my old double move to get here anyway, so
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright. Varellis. Alex?
Yep, 1 second. I'll then activate my Cloak of Displacement to give myself 50% displacement.
Remember you only have 15 rounds of that a day?
Yeah.
You might want to make a note on your character or something. I don't know what you want to do with that.
I'll do it somewhere. Yes, that'll be my standard. From a move, I won't move. be alright there. And then for my standard, I'll do that. Give myself 50% miss chance.
That doesn't stack.
Wait, what? Why?
Does it not stack? I thought it would.
No.
It
No.
doesn't-
Do not get
no.
100% concealment.
Oh, damn it. I was gonna get myself like, oh.
No.
No,
That's,
if
that's not how it
if
works.
it's the same name or effect, they do not stack. Mischance doesn't stack with mischance.
Alright, well. I should have
Because
figured
essentially, your mischance is coming from this spell.
that. Yeah.
Because it's the FFD20 equivalent of whatever the Pathfinder one is. I forget. I think it's just called displacement.
In that case, I would use my standard to attack with my staff.
Which one?
Which staff or which enemy?
No, which enemy?
The one at the top.
Okay. The first one will miss. The second one will hit. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone in the other room can roll perception. I take it attrition alley can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
I mean, not so much for attrition, because Mackie can just tell his animal, but in case you didn't roll high enough, I don't know. I mean, Ali can just be unawares if you want.
You think she'd be keeping an eye out because her big sister just went into the place.
You'd think.
I mean,
Well, Ali doesn't know what's going on, but everyone else in there can hear the sounds of battle in the other room. Ali just decides to clean her clothes. And we'll go to the other enemy, because nobody decides to scream for help, because apparently you just want to do this on your own. The guy on the floor is going to cast offensively. Ryukishi, make another fort save. Alright. Maki.
How big did you say this rock was? Like 10 feet?
The rock is 10 foot.
So can attrition pretty much get easier?
Well, attrition would need to roll climb.
Unless you can roll above a 30 on acrobatics.
No, she'd have to roll 40, because she doesn't have your class ability.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Okay, with 20 you can get up, yep. Climbing is at quarter speed.
Right, it'll be pretty much all my turn to get over it then.
And in this hallway you're not squeezing, so you're fine. And then we'll go to Guy down below, who is going to fight for step, cast offensively, because he doesn't know you're a Skylancer. And Rikishi, make me another fort save.
God's sake.
And you're going to have to half your health again. Round down, 43.
I know.
Hey, Kishi. Hey, at least you're at 33% health.
Oh, yeah.
No, 25 isn't.
No, he halved his half. So it'd be... He went down to 50%, which would be 100% again, so he halved, so it'd be...
25.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 75% down.
What?
There's a lot of maths going on. Well, if you're at 25%, you can double limit. Because that's a thing, right?
Not allowed to double limit anymore, are you? You're only allowed to do 1 limit break per turn.
No. You
That
can
was a new rule, I swear.
Yes, it is a new rule, but you read it wrong, apparently. You can use more than 1 limit break as long as one isn't already in effect. So if you have a limit break that lasts rounds, you can't activate something else. But if you have a limit break that's just an attack, you can do that and then activate your one that's per rounds.
If I had something like that, I would.
I've been doing mine all wrong then.
No, you haven't been doing yours wrong. That was a new ruling like last week or something. So you changed how they worked. Because some people were doing loopholes and making limit break people that just were insane.
We're just game testing, dude.
Oh, not this game. Not this game, other people.
Well, mine don't really matter.
That's how it works. You break the game until it's fixed to game tested.
I like how there's a 60-foot
What?
jump, there's only a 20-foot high ceiling.
That's a good point. Does that still count? Probably
Yeah,
not.
I think the 60 foot is just the distance you're traveling. I'll allow it.
I'll just like spin in
You
the
just
circle.
you just bring a meteor from above the wall, and it just glitches through the wall like in the real game.
Like, it's a cutscene, like,
that
say, like
DC's
how
yeah,
some
that
summons can
DC's
just
not
destroy
correct
Moon
either.
over and over.
That
Well,
DC
I
isn't
like
correct.
how one of them is already prone. He can't become double prone.
Yeah, I know.
So one guy doesn't even need to save because he's already prone.
23.
I think you're doing on the guys that you run next to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the guy who's standing up isn't prone because he's saved.
Not reflex for half damage on that.
No, take full damage.
It's a limit break.
Mine has half damage.
I mean, I
Your
did 30.
special
It's not exactly much.
is that it?
Yeah, there's not a lot I can do. I mean, that's just a standard action. So I guess I'll. Oh, I don't know whether it's worth going nearer.
I mean, it is, so they keep have to casting defense.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
I presume, anyway.
He was here, so that's difficult terrain. So didn't he move 10 foot? Isn't that attack of opportunity?
He might not have a problem, like, attrition can move through it without an issue.
That's why I'm asking.
Also, these guys have wings. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah, you never said that.
Oh, they actually don't have wings on their
Jesus.
tokens. Yeah, these guys have wings, sorry.
God damn it. Try to do a loophole. I guess I'll just move closer.
That will provoke from the guy on the floor.
I know, it's 10 foot. Okay. Sure.
Alright. I'm probably
it a
not
go.
going to be able to do it. Oh god. I'm pretty sure he has no chance to do this. What's your CM... No, I'm not even going to ask.
No, go on. Do it.
What is your CMD versus trips?
46.
I got above half of that.
Nah.
I got 1 point above half of that, so. Alright. You'll go to the one up top. Ryu Kishi.
Yeah. Oh. Fort save.
Don't make a fort save.
Oh.
Do something that, since they know it's done it 2 times, I'm not going to do it again. Make a reflex save.
At least it's one of my better saves. Oh wait, it's the same as my fort save. Never mind. Still works.
Come on. And you have evasion, so it does nothing to you.
Thank God.
And he is going to fly. To here. And he's 20 foot in the air.
Well, 15, because in the ceiling 20 foot high, so you can't be unteaming.
He's 20 foot high. Because it's 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's at 20 foot height. Everyone here is currently at 5. He's 20 foot high. Don't question distance. Nogmeg. You hear Maki shouting at an imp for flying into the ceiling.
you guys okay in there, Bo?
Been better.
Need help?
I can only see one coupon.
If I fly under the rock and I stand on the big rock.
You mean over?
Oh, like on top of it.
Yeah, it sounded like you said under.
Oh, over.
Yeah, if you fly over the rock, you can stand on top of it.
I'm gonna do that. Stand on this rock. There a corner in between me and the same thing?
No, you're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at it. Only a single shot because I moved. Boop.
Only a single shot, he says.
It is a single shot.
Uh-huh.
I only shot 1 arrow.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Totally 1 shot.
I mean, there's only 1 attack roll.
Uh-huh. We'll see. Him falling down might kill him.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Nope, he's saved.
Aw. Ooh. Well, I'm done.
Well, you definitely hurt him. Doing 59 damage. Varellis.
Which one did Nogmeg just attack?
The one in front of you in the near the ceiling.
Ah,
He kind of
okay.
blends with the rocks, I know.
And that one's prone.
Yes, that guy's prone, so it's harder to hit him with ranged.
Does this guy look badly injured? Or is he...
He looks to be about the same as the guy on the floor. They are injured, just not heavily.
Rikishi, do you need help?
I'm below 3/4 health, for sure.
Well, you're at 3/4.
Yeah.
And people say gravity is an OP.
It is.
I know it is.
Could do 100 damage to Maki.
So you guys want to face Kuji, yeah?
What with like the gravity on all of us at the same time, yeah?
Yeah?
I can.
Circle
I'm sure he can.
I like you've left Ali in darkness.
He has got vision, like dark vision and that, but...
No, she doesn't.
There's a light coming from the thing, altar.
Yeah,
This thing emits light.
she has light from the altar, but she doesn't have dark vision herself.
No, I think she has like low light vision though, but we can't actually use it because it interferes with my dark vision.
Like 5-foot vision.
No, she doesn't have low light either. She just has plain old vision.
I thought she had what's it? Are you sure?
Well, it's not on that token, and I made the token. Unless I'm just forgetting.
Pretty sure Ali's just a normal vision. If I got it wrong.
Yeah, normal vision.
Alright.
I got low light, so I'm kind of fine.
I'll use Reality Rift with Reach and Heighten on the guy that's standing. Not the guy in the air, but the guy that's standing. Yeah, that one.
Yep. And he goes poof.
That should help me Kishi at least a little bit. That's my turn.
I take it Ali's not a good climber.
She can cast light on her staff actually if she wants a light source. She has it as a cantrip.
Is she the only one who has light? That's the cantrip.
I've also got it as a cantrip.
Okay, because somebody has it on Rikishi.
Oh, I thought Winston was an Ion Stone.
No, his... for us cast on it, yes. Yeah, Ali can cast on herself.
Yeah.
And Winston got destroyed.
Oh no, you should have bought another one at that place we were just at.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Okay, Ali gets another Winston. Alright, we'll go to the one on the floor, who's casting defensively. Rikishi, make me a reflex save.
Up roll.
Ow, boy!
Is Vrelis not able to reroll that? Take that as a yes.
Come on! He didn't give you the money from selling items.
No.
That's fine, I don't mind.
You don't care about money.
You seen how loaded he is.
Okay, nothing happens to you.
Cool.
And he's just gonna... he's just gonna hang out.
Yeah.
Maki.
We said there's no point me really throwing my sword at it because it won't do much.
No.
So I just throw the same item as I did before.
That'll hit. And he falls to the floor dead. You moving?
Nope.
Okay. Rikishi.
He's annoyed of getting hit so much, so he's got to full attack this thing on the floor.
Ah, yeah, sorry, I didn't realise it. I'm moving.
Get the heck off me.
I think someone's salty. You kill it with the third attack, so you only get the first 3 healings.
That's
So
what I
it's fine.
assumed.
Huh?
The last one done me not to him anyway. 1.
Makes all the difference. And when the other guy comes back, he just dies.
Yeah. So, keep going down, yeah?
I think we should go back to the other room. I want to finish exploring in there first.
Okay, I'll just sit here.
I'll be right back.
Damn it, Alex.
Wait, no, I did that wrong. There we go. And are we all fine to continue playing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure.
Okay, then I shall bear it back so I go to toilet first.
Sorry, it's my flatmate. He's moving out. Keeps asking me to help him move stuff, and I keep telling him to wait until they finish the game.
Are you alright? Carry on.
Are you alright to carry on then?
Yeah, I'm alright to carry on.
Good. They've just gone to the toilet and then we'll carry on.
Yeah, Fish, have you seen that Liam and Cinny are playing Grid 2?
Yeah, Cindy's been spamming with invites.
Yeah. I said to him I would, but I'm going to Chloe's straight after the game.
What's your touch AC, Jack?
My touch AC,
Yeah.
24.
Right. That's fine.
Why?
No, worry about it.
Why?
You're still here?
I
Yep.
think so.
Alright, then feel free to move.
God, there's a little move in my way.
Aiden Fish is bullying me.
Why?
How?
He asked me what my touch AC is and then won't tell me why he wanted to know.
Ah, okay. Thanks for the information,
Oh,
Fish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which way are we going? Further
Well,
down there?
There's not else in this room we can really do, so we might as well carry on down this way. Unless Redless wants to roll knowledge engineering or whatever on that other light.
I mean, there was also the other doorway, but sure, we can go this way.
I could try knowledge engineering.
I can give you the +9 to that.
Oh, cheers.
Then I'll also double duration this for Rikishi.
Thank you.
Do you remember how much it was?
Huh?
Do you remember how much healing that was?
104.
Goodbye.
Okay, so as you inspect the platform on the floor, you will notice that the kind of star design is actually an indent where you need to place another object that you're not too sure what it is. And looking at the other one is a fully designed platform and doesn't have the same kind of object placed in it. It's all just one thing, whereas this one you're looking at is separate.
So we gotta find something to put in it.
Yes.
Looks like it.
How is Ali going to get up?
Fly. Cast.
Ali can't fly.
I meant cast it. So put the spell on her.
I put a spell on you.
And nutrition can
can
already
I-
pick her up by the scruff of the neck, like they do with animals.
Jesus.
That's
What?
going to hurt Ali.
Animals do it to themselves all the time, it doesn't hurt no one.
When they're children, not when they're adults.
What's the difference?
When they're adults, they have a lot more weight, and you can break their neck by doing that.
Is it possible to get me and Ali on the broom at the same time?
No.
Just pass her your broom when you're up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
She puts her hands and says up, and the broom goes into it.
Then I got my arrow back.
I'll take up the rear.
I bet you will.
Yeah, buddy. Go on, Squishy's game between everyone.
Well, what are these two things?
Those are just two rocky platforms. They don't seem to mean much.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a bit stuck.
I
Thanks.
fixed you.
Yeah, Mackie's stuck as well.
I found a map fault. Is this black line here your actual drawn line to show where you want your lighting?
No, that's the line of the wall.
Yeah.
And you go into another room with, I think you should be able to see this, two more of those platforms that need objects.
Okay.
Are these just like markings on the floor?
They're still just markings on the floor. And everybody stop moving.
Saves on charge.
God damn it.
I've had decent initiative so far.
I'm talking about me. I've just put initiative on, like, objects, not the people.
Noob.
Got, like, do these guys individually. Oh, one of them's in a bad position.
There.
Everyone's got their initiative. And first up is Mackie, as one of the devils spawns right next to you.
I'm going to quick dismount, because... Okay. And Mackie's going to full attack this one.
First two hit, the last one misses.
Okay. And then Attrition's gonna get the top one. If the bite hits, she's gonna grapple. Could she use a bite as her last attack and then grapple after that? Like use a claws and then bite, and then because the bite has the grab ability on it, so she hits with the
Because isn't like a grapple part of like a full round action?
No, because it's a special. So if she hits with the bite, she can assume a grapple with carrying on with that. It's the grab monster ability.
Yes.
So she'll do that then. So don't take the first one because, well, yeah, don't take the first one because that'll be the bite. So that'll be the grapple at the end of everything. So ignore the 28 and...
You bite it first, okay.
No.
The grapple.
So the 28 is the bite after the everything else.
Yeah. Alright, those all hit.
And that's the grapple.
And he is grappled. Rikishi.
Will come and charge for the one Mackie's on as well.
No, go help Relis. Go help Relis.
Jesus Christ. No, I can't charge to the one Relis is on at the moment.
There's,
So I'll charge
there's
this one.
two more. There's three down there.
That all hits. Okay, goes to the one that's being grappled.
Good luck. Has to be a 44 CMD to do it.
He fails. The one on the left is going to fight a step back, and Virelis, you make me a fort save. You need to half your HP. Then it goes to Virelis.
Okay, cool.
What's the area on your gravity thing to hit them all?
They have to be within 30 feet of each other.
She can only get 2.
Yeah, that spell's pretty cool.
That wouldn't stop the gravity thing that they've been doing, though. Would it?
I've got to read through this. Give me a minute. Yeah, that'll work.
Nice.
Just if you take a lot of damage, you're probably going to die when that ends.
Yeah, but I got 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I'll then use my gravity or graviga on those 2.
Okay. The top one fails. The bottom one saves. Oh no, he saved. What am I doing his health for? He did take it.
Ali will then cast freeze on this one.
Okay. They fail to save. So he's frozen to the spot for 12 rounds. And takes 35. Done?
Yes.
Alright. All of my turns. Skype here is going to fight for step here.
Can he? Isn't that like a hole?
No, it's not. It's not a hole. No, it's just a indent for placing something.
Oh.
Like it's probably, I don't know, like 2-3 inches deep. It's not even a step, really. Ali needs to make a fortitude save.
Is Ali still counted as a construct or not anymore?
He's a living construct. She
So-
is a living construct.
So would that even affect her?
What do you mean?
Most spot saves don't, do they?
She's a living construct, so she has con, so doesn't. It's still. Yeah, she is affected, yes. And that will be a fail. So she needs to halve her health. Okay, which one's this one? Ali needs to make a reflex save.
Poor Ali.
That'll be a fail. Ali will take 48 fire damage.
Isn't she currently wearing the coral ring?
Normally,
Coral's like electricity.
No, coral,
isn't it?
the other one.
rose ring or something.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then she did say she was
Really?
wearing a ring of the attuned, and then told me she wasn't wearing another one.
Oh, yeah, I guess. She was wearing the rosette at some point. When I have marked down that it's currently on Ali.
I thought you gave that. She gave that back.
You never said you gave it back. Or I didn't
Hang on.
hear you.
I mean, on your character sheet, you currently have Ring of Tune 2 not wearing, but you're wearing the Rosetta ring.
Oh, yeah, it is
But
there.
you still have your plus into con, so you are wearing the ring. So you are wearing the con ring because you have it on your sheet as you have the buff.
So you're fine.
Yeah.
No, she's not fine
No.
because she's currently getting a bonus to her con from the Ring of the Attuned.
Yeah, she's wearing 2 rings of attunement.
This one's frozen, so it can still cast spells. Viralis, make a reflex save.
Reflex.
Yes.
Can you not teleport out?
I've got no swifts left.
Okay, make a note because this is being delayed. You take 39 fire damage. So just put a note somewhere.
How much was it?
39. The one up top is also going to make you make a reflex save. Alright, you have evasion, so it's nothing. Nutmeg.
Okay. This guy is grappled, right?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about him.
So yeah, I'm fine.
Unless they have a specific thing what allows them to attack of opportunity while grappled, which I highly doubt.
Well, we're gonna
Fine.
find out because I'm gonna move here.
You move there, and the devil doesn't do anything.
Glares at me probably.
I mean, it's probably shouting infernal, but
So the differential, that's sad. Okay. Get these songs on the way. So every enemy in the aura except the one here, because the aura's lying. And I'm upset about it. Let's start with this. Vote is scored. Start something else. Oh well.
and they all save.
Still take half damage, damn it.
Or do they?
Well, if they don't, they're cheating.
Says the pie who all have evasion.
Hey, we got everything. One of us got our evasion legally,
Uh-huh.
so you shut up.
Doesn't make it feel any better.
Probably should have started with this, but nah, it's fine. Oh, lullaby. Same 3 guys.
We'll saves. Oh, I keep making someone go to sleep and someone does that. Okay. The people who aren't grappled save. The one in the grapple just goes to sleep in the arms of a very furry lion.
Yeah, Trish will just like drop when she does, so it's fine.
It's a comfy place to sleep in.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And then... on the guy on the top left. Yeah, this guy. Silent burst.
Why you gotta be so rude?
They started it.
And he fails.
Yes.
He is silent. He has a mask over his mouth. He can't speak. That's what I'm sticking with.
No, this is one of those things that gives him a new save, but you know,
Yeah.
silence for now.
Well, it's a new save when it comes to your turn.
Yeah.
You done?
Yep, I'm good.
Mackie.
So Trishion's gonna drop the grapple, so this thing's just sleeping on the floor.
Yep.
And
That's a
charge,
reaction.
yeah, and charge down to the one Mackie was attacking.
Okay.
Makes beautiful aura.
Yep.
Same old starry bite at the end. If it's not dead, the grapple will assume.
Have you already added in the charging bonus to attack?
Everything's there, yeah.
Okay. Third one will miss. Well,
Okay.
technically it's second. And the bite will kill it.
Oh, that's fine. Should I get the one that's sleeping while it's prone, or should I leave him for a bit? Hey, he's still got a lot of damage, I'm just going to kill him.
I was about to suggest coup de grace, but it's not going to make much of a difference. I just want to see coup de grace because no one here uses them.
I can do it if you want.
No, it's too late, you've already rolled. It did.
There we go.
You killed it in its sleep, it woke up dead. Rikushi.
5 foot up and full attack this one.
I bet you're going to love playing
I-
astrologist, how long your turns are going to take.
I know. I'd love to. If I kill this thing before I use all of my attacks, can I use my offhand to do a different attack? As in, like a ranged attack.
No? Unless you got a throwing weapon,
No.
what's your spear?
No, I mean, like, this is in relation to my trip toss.
Well,
What
what's
is
your
Trip Toss? What action is it?
Ranged touch attack.
Does it say what action it is?
Standard.
Then no, because you're already using your standard to full attack.
Ah, shame. Yeah, I'll just go ham on this thing then.
Dies in the first hit.
Doesn't surprise me.
That is a crit.
Yeah. I think he also rolled max damage. Oh no, he rolled 3 off of max damage. Well, he died, and just as soon as it comes to Alex's turn, he goes away. I will take his turn. No, No. He can take his turn when he gets back if he's alive. One in the bottom right. It's going to make a reflex save. God, where's the saves
you-
on this?
If he's casting a spell, I must stop it.
Can Rella
He's
stop
casting a spell,
teleport
yeah.
herself out now?
I'm
She's
trying
not
to
had her
stop
turn.
She just did. She'd have a swift action back now.
She's not had her turn because she's not here to take a turn.
Wow.
Well, if I take his turn, then I'm not doing all his like extra turn time travel stuff he'd normally do. I've also not been taking people's turns up to this point. I'm not going to change just for him. So we'll save. He failed by quite a lot.
Yeah. New concentration check with a question mark amount of penalty.
Yep. Well, he fails that spell. Alright. I'll then go to the one who's frozen, who's going to do the same. He takes another 34. I shall make a note here for him. The one up top is silent.
Yep.
He's going to move. Oh, Froze is back. Alex, you take another 34 fire, so add that onto your delay.
Yep, done.
And it's your turn. Who's that on?
That
Frozen
one.
guy? Okay. First one will hit. And the second will crit confirm. And kill. Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Alex?
it. That's it, yeah.
Okay. This guy is moving up to here. And he's going to do a lovely dance for you guys. Yeah. Okay, so Nogmake, Maki, and Attrition need to make will saves.
Hey, you got your save bonus up, Meg.
Yeah, I have +2 to saves.
Ew. I roll a 2.
Okay, you all save.
Okay. Okay,
Nogmake.
Oh, that guy gets a new save.
Is it will?
I think so. Yep, will.
DC 21?
21.
He is no longer silent.
Wait, that sucks. Well, he needs to, I think, make a save against for Requiem and Whole Lullaby.
Throw me the Foe Requiem damage. Or just use the spell again.
6 plus 9. That's...
Is it Fortitude?
Yep, 4th half. And 22 DC.
He saved. So he takes half.
And Whole Lullaby is will save DC 23.
I'll be right back.
We've got to fail one of these three.
You think?
Foe Lullaby is sleeping, isn't it?
Yeah, asleep.
Yep, he is now asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Diagonally.
gives me the thing I wanted to do, so I can just move. Move here. And I'm gonna toss an elixir on Veralis.
Oh, thank you.
She's gonna need the health when the delay goes off.
Yep. Yep, elixir. Range attack.
Yep. It's very easy to hit her. Yep, that'll hit.
So 50 hit points and 25 MP.
Is your delay for healing as well?
Don't think so. It doesn't say anything about
Just
healing.
saves damage.
Any damage, so yeah, healing's fine.
So there you go.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Those... Yep. Unless my
Alright.
songs now affect the guy in bottom, but probably not.
No, because you didn't technically start your turn in that
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Maki.
Attrition's going to charge down. Yeah, Mackie's going to climb on board.
You doing what now?
Charging down to there.
Okay.
And Attrition's same again, the bite at the very end. No, tail misses.
The tail definitely misses.
Is
And
it dead?
It dies with the final attack.
That charge damage is great.
And the sleeping guy is just killed whenever you get round to him.
I mean, probably Ricochet.
Veralis, you'll take the first damage first and the second damage the turn afterwards, so you can heal between them. Or just take both at the same time and just heal afterwards.
I can do a thing on Ali, so we don't have to use a Phoenix down.
Ooh.
And worry about
Negative levels.
those.
Relic,
What the fuck was that?
Who
I've
died?
got a gay guy and my girlfriend watching a really bitch TV show.
You got a what?
That's what the scream is about.
Really? That's a gay man? I thought it was Liam earlier.
What's the difference?
Ha! I thought Liam was playing Grid 2.
Yeah, Liam's not here.
Oh.
I was about to say where you get full life from. It's like, oh yeah, Rebel
It's
Lords.
my Robe of Lords. So that's used. So yeah. So full hit points, but the MP is still the same. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 hit points. Nice.
Yep.
Ali will thank you.
Make a note somewhere you've used that.
Yeah, I've done it.
Was that once per day or something?
Yep.
And after bringing Ali back to life, we shall end the session here.